did you do it, little peacock? Did you strip yourself naked, apologize to him on your knees, and promise that the IPC would never harm Penacony?
There is so much loot going on here. Holy frick, there's so much loot going on in here. That is so much fan. There's someone's doing fan art of that. Someone's doing fan art of that.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Code, or to be more precise, source code that is able to take control of all mechanized units in Belobog.
Dang, she wants to dominate Mr. Sparrow. I'm sorry. That's gonna be some kind of art, isn't it? It's gonna be Topaz, like, stepping on Sparrow. That's gonna be fan art right there. So do what you can, do the best that you can. That's what she says. Do the best that you can. So if you're doing something wrong, no one's gonna. Like, there are people who will help you, but for the most part, the people who don't care about you, they will not help you. They will not tell you what you're doing wrong, and they will not tell you how to do it right. And if you find people who will tell you that you're doing something wrong, to do better, and to improve, to show you a way, not the way, because you don't have to do what they tell you to do. Because that's up to you, right? I've learned from people that chat is not always right. I know it's a little weird to say, but you're not always right, chat. And for those of you who have the customer is always right mentality, no. Okay, let me keep pickaxing. See, she sounds like a freaking squeaky toy, doesn't she? I like Lace. Wait, so the One Piece is real? The One Piece is real. It's actually here. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Hey, don't pull on my hand. Ow, ow, ow! Hot, hot, hot!
Dang. You know, sometimes that's how I feel when I see a waifu.
Okay. I don't know
really
why that would
wants
play
to
twice.
hurt me. It's
I hope there's not another ad.
Ow, ow.
Because if there is,
hot.
well, screw you, game. Game? Well,
Sorry.
Not what I meant to say is. Screw you, Twitch.
Yeah, I think that was
That's what I
double
meant to say. Well, I hope it's not
that was
doing
double check.
ad again,
Yeah.
because that would really suck.
Man, that's.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Wait, I did it! I'm back up here, baby! Let's go!
Oh, there.
Okay. I'm sorry, I was just
Okay, note to self, never ever do
You
manual
thought
ads.
I could not get back up here? I'm up here now,
SMH,
baby.
Twitch.
Yes, I can backtrack further. It's just a single unicorn. It could be her. No, it could. No, never mind. What the hell? That void was a void for a sec. Okay, interesting.
And you, my child, should
My
come to
child.
learn that the past is just an illusion.
Illusions of the past. Sorry. Disappear into the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. No. Are you saying that Seela it all points to Seela. Seela is the key. You want to get to know me? Interact with me. Literally the answer.
I know. I know it's probably the weirdest thing coming from a content, but if you want to get to know me, then just interact with me. That is how relationships build, is interacting with each other. Okay. Lesson of the day, I guess. Out of context, Kyo, he can crank as many times as he wants. Your long life give birth to eternal memories here, within which contains endless agony. Here, survival instinct condensed communal memories, within which contains endless sorrows. Here, the accumulation of wisdom bred memories of plenty, within which contains endless searches. Why am I talking like this? I don't know. Here, the of I assume that's the
Oh
matrix
shit.
depressing.
Here we go again.
Nurtured the memories which within which contains touch photo and where memories shatter. Oh my god, touch photo crash. Actually, no. I think XP. Okay, I really need to give myself time to
because I'm not really
work on
build or traces that.
either one, improving touch portal, or like getting rid of stuff that I don't use, or two, finding a way to offload stuff from touch portal that can be used in
Did the radio
streamer
come
bot,
with
which is
me for,
actually
like, a second?
where's streamer bot?
I see it's another bug.
Okay.
It's the radio. The radio came with me.
Okay.
Oh,
Everything should be fine.
Pela
Then.
and Xing
I
Quan,
think.
frickin'.
So yeah,
They
let's do
remind
this.
me too much of people I know.
Also, that's true.
So I don't know if I feel slightly uncomfortable using them just because I feel like
I ended up using Pela though.
I feel like
'cause
I'm
freaking-
treating an IRL.
I need
person
someone
know
who
as a
removes
wife.
buffs.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Okay,
But,
anyway,
Don't look at me smoke.
you know, I should have left that to just do whatever, but you know what, it's fine. How you doing today? For those of you who are here, yes, if you could hear my voice, it is still pretty bad. I didn't mean to open Tits. I meant to open V2 Studio because I want to put the armor on. Hold on. Okay, let's see if Touch Portal cooperates with me. Okay, there we go. Touch Portal is cooperating, guys. But yeah. How you doing today? I think I'm doing okay enough, but I don't know, man. The sick is still here. As you can see, my voice is probably is something you can hear. In before, it's like, Kyo, you always sound like this. Are you saying you're always sick? I hope that's not the case, cause yeah, that would suck if that's the case. I need to find a way to like refresh this thing, the timer, cause it's always wrong. Like, okay, it's wrong until it like refreshes, but yeah. I think I don't really have anything to say. I'm not gonna lie, other than holy frick, what's happening on Twitter? When I was doing 2.0 story, like I was trying to avoid the Twitter and YouTube for spoilers, and now that I finished the main story for 2.0, now I'm seeing like a lot of people doing speculations, and a lot of them are kind of getting to the similar conclusion as me. So yeah. But I'm not gonna talk about that. If you want me to talk about that, you are free to tell me that if you want to talk, or that if you want me to say. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else I need to say other than yeah, just Twitter's being weird. I don't know what's up. Like I've seen people talking about racism, potential spoilers, leaks. I've been avoiding the leaks though, don't worry. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Twitter is just Twitter. And the more I look at Twitter, the less I want to use it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I am very bad at using Twitter. And the fact that, like, one, I know I normally don't talk about numbers a lot, but VOD numbers are still booty. So I'm a little bit like iffy on whether or not I should even continue Twitter. Or okay, if I do continue Twitter, which I probably still will, I'm probably not gonna focus on it as much. Or I'm just gonna continue like focusing on it as much as I am now, and then just keep focusing on like YouTube stuff. Which for those of you who don't know, I actually did upload a YouTube video yesterday. It was about Lethal Company with the homies. So do check it out if you haven't seen it yet. It's funny. So if you want to hear some like good old laughs and weird unhinged stuff, I don't know if it's that unhinged, but you know, you want to find out, yeah, go to my YouTube. If you like what you see though, like do subscribe. I do want to do more of those. And I'm also putting out making the VODs public starting like last week, or I think it was last week or this week. I don't remember, but actually I can just check. Oh no, last week. Yeah, sorry, last week. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, nothing else to do or say. So, next week, I don't know what I'm gonna do next week. So, yeah, let's go to the game. I actually have the game running. Where's my volume mixer? Over there. Okay. I don't know why it makes a noise when I move it to a different area. But, all right. You know that I am so sick, so I will try to not talk as much. So, for people who are wondering, actually, I have a sick command, right? Oh yeah, I can add exclamation sick. There you go. Because there might be some people who might be wondering why I sound like this, or whatever. So yeah, that's why. All right, should have everything prepared. So. All right, there we go. I'm pretty much just doing the adventure quest. I will say right now, I did get spoiled a little bit, mainly because I was trying to go to this guy, but he ended up telling me that okay, so what happened was I was trying to do a side quest here because I had to speak to him for another thing, and turns out you also talk to this guy for the for these companion quests. So I was talking to this guy thinking that I'm doing the side quests, which in fact I'm actually not doing the side quests, and it was doing the companion quest. So I was like, oh frick, because then I saw Black Swan and some other people, and I was like, oh, I was like wondering, wait, is this the adventure quest? And I kept going because I was stupid. Because I thought it might just be a random Black Swan thing, side thing, and no, turns out that was the main quest, or not the companion quest. So I will say that I do know some stuff about this companion quest, or at least the beginning. I don't know how long it lasts, but I do know the beginning. So, yeah. Do I have anything I need to do before we do this, or no? Okay, I have some power, but I don't need do anything with that. And yes, as you can tell, I did swap to this team. I actually did quote unquote build Kafka Gwen a little bit. I say a little bit because they're not built. Yeah, she's not built. She's not built. Right. But yeah, this you can't just say P and G for like no reason. But welcome in, Herbs, welcome. And yeah, not built. Not built at all. Don't even have the right 4-piece. Doesn't have the right 4-piece. Not even the right relic. I mean relic ornament, or not even the right. Okay, so I'm just saying random stuff. Okay, gotcha. Cool. But yeah, I don't have good stuff. That's all I will say. I did build this though, finally. Is I heard this was good for Black Swan, so I might as well build this. And I don't have really much else. Like I could build this too. So yeah. Probably build this at some point. Gorilla. It's not Gorilla stream. Unfortunately, this is not a Gorilla stream. This is oh, you probably did see the community thing that I posted. I am actually taking in media share stuff for any potential Gorilla streams, or just for whenever I do a community watch along on Discord. So if you want to do Discord stuff, or if you're not in the Discord already, yeah, do that. But yeah, it should have been posted in the community event area, which is called the Square. So just post your link there. I will say, if I ignore the link and I don't look at it when it's like gorilla time or in a watch along time, then it's probably because I either feel uncomfortable or about it or whatever, or it did not interest me or whatever. Whatever reason I have, even if it's like mundane. What about Discord? I feel like this is a little bit like Discord gorilla. There will likely be no Discord gorilla. If there's a Discord gorilla, then you probably would know it like in advance. So no. But yeah, I might build that thing later for someone. I don't know if it's good on Gwen, but if it's good on Gwen, then yeah, I guess she can use it. Whenever it inflicts a debuff on an enemy up to 3 times. I guess, yeah, if she uses the AoE for like their enemies, she gets 3, basically, right? And she has a lot of effect hit rate. Oh yeah, I guess it's fine. But what's her wait? What's the percent chance? That's 100. Actually, I don't even know if she needs that much effect hit rate. Yeah, just skill and basic. Okay, well, okay, with this one, yeah, she kind of does. Oh.
The gong rings out. Performers crowd round.
There you go. There's your sex alarm of the day.
Hey, that sounded pretty good.
From the game, not from chat. But yeah, I have them, but I'm probably gonna replace Gwen with Black Swan because she's a trial character. So it's an actual emote. It's a meme. It's actually a meme. Okay, there's an actual. If you have 7TV, there is a sex alarm emote. I've seen this everywhere on Reddit. I've seen this freaking thing everywhere on Reddit, cause when people saw that gong, they were like, sex alarm. Cause why not? I guess. I don't know. Ask the people. Ask the Redditors. All right, on Hawkeye Star Rail. All right, don't ask me. But yes, I actually do have the emote. Sex alarm. If you can't see it on your end, it's because you don't have 7TV. So, do I have a 7? Okay, let me check if I have a 7TV. No, I don't. But just literally search up 7TV. No exclamation point, of course. But yeah. All right, enough stalling. Let's just do this. All right. You tell me more about Black Swan's dream bubble. A mobile user? Well, that's unfortunate. I don't think there's 7TV app, right? Surely not. Mobile app? Oh, wait. Oh, there is a mobile app. Chatson? Frosty. Dank chat. Oh, what are these? Chatson is a Twitch chat application for iOS and Android with support for 7TV, BTTV, and FFC. Oh, that's actually something I could do. There you go. Yeah, you can download this thing called Chatson. Let me write it down. There you go. And I assume it lets you see all the stuff that I have for like 7TV, BTTV, and FFC, which I have all three of them. So yeah, I guess. But
Are you ready to experience Miss Black Swan's dreamscape?
this.
Please close your eyes.
Can I trust it?
Rest your forehead.
If you don't trust it, then do your research. Because I haven't done research. I literally just saw this just now. So look it up, see if it's actually legit, and yeah. It is from the 7TV like official homepage. So 7TV trusts it, and I trust 7TV. So take that what you will. Alright, touch the dream bubble.
I nearly forgot. That elegant girl mentioned something before she left.
How this guy says that elegant girl. I understand. Alright.
The nature of this memory is special. Don't ruin the dreamscape experience for anyone else by spoiling the ending.
Yeah, okay. Don't be a leaker. Don't be a spoiler. Alright. So don't spoil no endings. Alright. This is 0 tolerance, by the way. You will get timed out for I guess 7 days if you do a spoiler. Okay. Alright. Be apparently fighting trash cans and the Sliggy, which is easy to kill. Alright, let's do the quick setup. There you go.
In my estimation, there is no question about it. This
Okay, so yeah, this beginning part I've already seen. I will show. I haven't played Star Out. I forgot what we were talking about there, but or what you're referring to. So you're gonna have to give me a refresher. Gotcha is bad. I mean, okay, gotcha games aren't inherently bad. It's the gotcha itself that could be questionable. If you're spending like real money, alright? Because I don't spend nothing. I am free to play like 100%. So
Murder. Such a foreign
I
word.
can't. No. Let's get this. I don't do this.
The people of Penacony could never come to any harm while under the watchful protection of the family. In a dream, even if you're bashed 1,000 times with a hammer.
Alright, for those of you who don't know, we are currently in a thing called a dreamscape, so this is basically a dream mode.
Necessarily. Even if the result does not constitute harm, the criminal intent is clear enough. You
Okay, this sounds like
specifically came here to
actual
cordon off the
Sampo.
scene because of the unsavory nature of this case.
Okay.
Right?
You're not wrong.
Xenoblade 2 gotcha.
Even if there are no casualties.
You're
being
making me
smashed over
remember.
the head with a hammer in the middle of the street for no reason at all. This is not the kind of thing that happens on Penacony. You are guests of the Oak family, so you may investigate the crime scene. I'll be on standby over here.
Ah, thanks. Surely you have more information than that. It's that expansion. Oh yeah, right.
Are you a witch? Just how did you manage to convince them in the blink of an eye that we're some kind of detectives?
Huh. Okay. Right.
Just some suggestions at the memory level.
I really need
If
her.
something happens
I
in
need
everybody's
her.
memory,
I really
something
need her
becomes
though.
a fact.
Like
If we had a little more time,
I don't have a win
convinced her I
DPS.
would sheepay the harmony. Then on to the next order of business. Let's discuss
yeah,
your
it's not bad.
companion,
Like
shall we?
I've seen Xenoblade stuff. Not bad.
Keeper of the Garden of Recollection. I've been watching you for quite some time.
Yeah.
You still look
It is a little bit
like
unfortunate
when you
though.
first entered the
Like-
hotel.
But I
You
mean, I
followed
like
me
the story. I
wherever
like the
I went
gameplay.
inside the dreamscape.
I like the memes.
In the
That's why I
windows
play this
along
game.
the commercial
'Cause
street.
those are the really the
And
main
by
reasons why I play this game.
reflections of the Iden Park, even in the reflections of the wine glass.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. My dear, do you have a crush on me? Well then, seeing as you're so interested in me, let's play
It
a
should have
little
been
game.
me that she's following.
I left
Not
a
her.
puzzle for you, Nero Timon.
Alright.
Solve it and prove that you're capable of pleasing me. If you can solve it,
Debatable.
then we can talk.
Don't forget
Don't
me.
leave me waiting, my dear.
You think you can take me?
Flipped upside down. Try to find me, catch me, and stop me.
There's actually more than one memo keeper who's come to Penacony. She's mixed me up with someone else. But no harm, no foul.
Okay, thank you for doing the first, by the way.
address at the mask gate
I'm doing
is
a bit
right
quiet
here.
because I don't
But you never
want
would
to
have thought
talk too much.
That when Miss Sparkle mentioned a
Throat's
game,
still feeling
she was
icky.
talking about wanton slaughter on
Probably
the
should be
streets
pretty
of
obvious from
Penacony.
how I sound. So
Such a direct act of provocation is enough to get my competitive side worked up too.
like
Madam,
actually, okay.
Forgive me.
Before when I like was
About anything she said.
like drinking like cold
As you
medicine,
saw,
it
I went
it
through a
it didn't
brain
really help that
scan
much.
and
I'm not gonna
everything.
lie. Then I switched to like
I'm just a
Advil.
friend, helping
And
her
then now I'm
deliver a
cool.
letter. That's all.
or I feel much
This was
better
actually a
than before.
declaration of
So,
warfare.
I don't know.
They
It
said
could just be
you
a
shouldn't kill
coincidence,
the messenger.
but
So maybe you can just,
the only
let me
time
go.
when I feel like
You
really
all
bad,
are the big shots here. I'm
or I should say like the
really
worst,
not on your level.
is when I've just woke up, like from like sleeping.
What a frightened look you have. Don't worry.
Yeah, I
Since
feel like
has
this
nothing to
feels
do
like
with
this
you,
is
I
Sampo
won't
and
be
not Sparkle.
suspecting you of anything.
So this might
Why
be
don't you
this
come
might be
and
about
stroll
Sampo
with me?
as well.
Oh, seems like I can't escape being an assistant detective.
As well as you don't know, in the main story,
Fine. It's all fine.
Sparkle was disguised as Sampo, but I assume this is the real one. I know this is like a little dream bubble, but still, I feel like that's the real one. All right. Ask the Floodhound family member about the case. You know what? Let me use the because although it's her thing. Also, I'm not gonna say why I laughed. You did a little chuckle there. Yes. Good job, Star Rail devs. Good job.
If there's anything you'd like to know, please ask away.
All right.
Who was the victim?
An IPC employee named Shamari. Eyewitnesses reported that a
So,
tall, strong man
this is
with a
around
large rope with long
where I
sleeves walked
stopped.
right past Shamari, and suddenly
Actually,
assaulted
no.
him with a
I think I
hammer.
went a little bit more. Yeah, I went
Shamari
a little bit
collapsed on the
further in.
spot and woke up from the dream.
So this is part that I already
Vanished in
saw
flash.
by accident. So
Ooh, that sounds just like Sparkle. Her best asset is transforming her appearance to look like someone else.
yep, she even disguised as you.
Who are those two little guys?
Yeah, little guys,
Seems like the
you know.
assailants stole the troop from elsewhere and deliberately placed them here. But nerve. They don't even have the slightest consideration for public order. Those two have clammed up. I wonder if you two could help pry open their mouths.
Yeah, they don't want to talk to
Looks like a
NPCs. They want
puzzle
to talk
that
to
Sparkle
important
has
people.
left behind for you.
Alright.
Any leads yet?
Alright, anything?
This is a developing case, so there aren't many clues yet. All we have to go by are the weapon used by the assailant and the victim's ID. They didn't
Okay.
even take the weapon with them. Sounds like they're trying to provoke us. Despicable.
Despicable. Alright.
Where's Mr. Shamari right now? I'd like to meet him.
I'm afraid you can't. The Oaks came forward and calmed him down. Mr. Shamari
Okay,
expressed
so-
that he understands the unpredictable nature of dreams.
Just wait.
and went on to vacation in another
Oh no,
dreamscape.
you went to another one. Okay, never mind.
Best not to bother him. Guest experiences always have to come first.
Yeah, because we are
I'm
a
afraid by the
very
time
fine
we find
establishment.
him, half of Penacony will
customers.
have been sent back
Alright.
to reality by Sparkle.
Looks like we'll have to play this little game of sparkles then.
Alright. Wait. Yeah, it's these two.
Lady Black Swan, you're here.
You're
I'm
here.
Constable, and this here assisting me is the bailiff for this case. Mr. Coldfeet, why'd you do it?
So they can talk after all. Miss Black Swan, they're heading straight for you.
Don't interrupt, I wasn't talking to you. Ahem. I understand Lady Black Swan has quite the intellect. I'm sure you'll be able to get to the bottom of the Sparkle murder case.
The Sparkle murder case? Wasn't
Yeah,
the
what
victim
the heck?
Shamari from
Now
the
you're
IPC?
changing the victim's name,
Wrong, Lady
SMH.
Black Swan. The victim is evidently none other than the matriarch of the Goldhammer family, Miss Sparkle Goldhammer.
Oh, I guess Miss Sparkle has written herself
Yeah,
into
don't
the
worry,
skit
I
here,
am still
and
alive
this
as
has
well.
nothing to do with the actual case.
I know this is like kind of a chill stream.
Is that her real
It's
surname?
me just vibing to
Never
Star Rail.
heard of it. Sounds made up. Sparkle doesn't sound like a real name either.
Miss Sparkle was supposed to receive 3 valiant warriors at the Goldhammer residence today, but upon their arrival...
Actually, I should
found
pin
was
this.
her body. Miss Sparkle had been smashed over the head by a hammer and died on the spot. Such a brutal act of violence. My investigations discovered that the 3 warriors were supposed to escort supplies back to their territory the day before, but they were unexpectedly ambushed by the Annihilation Gang. They narrowly escaped and
I don't know what
barely
you're
lived their
doing, weird
lives,
chat.
finding their
I'm talking
supplies
about
almost completely raided. So
something
they all
else.
shared a motive for killing Miss
From
Sparkle,
this.
to escape punishment.
So the 3 of them teamed up to kill her.
Yeah, the 3 of them. Yeah, there's
Is
totally not
the case
one
closed?
person.
No, there can only be 1 murderer. It's not an unsolved mystery if there are 3 murderers.
Oh my goodness.
Hang on. Wait.
Xenoblade. Well, I assume it's a Xenoblade
If you
meme, and I'm
can't
not getting
justify
it,
it,
which is
don't
understandable.
bother.
It's been so long since I've seen Xenoblade,
Got it.
and I have not seen
Those
3,
were all
so
violent victims
engage.
to number 2. They couldn't have corrupted
I
the
haven't
evidence.
seen anyone post
What
engage
must have been
since
one of them
engage.
acting alone.
That actually doesn't make much sense. Even if they were on bad terms, those 3...
Engage.
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprit.
I
I've got
just
the
told
case
us to
file
go
right
there.
here. If you want to learn more about the suspects, talk to me.
Okay. Ask the bailiff about the suspect. Now he talked
Lady
to
Black Swan,
Monkey.
allow me to introduce the 3 suspects to you. Lefton,
Lefton.
Zhongshan, and Wright.
What the hell? I mean, yeah, it's
Lefton is one of
fire,
Miss
yeah.
Sparkle's chief lieutenants, whose right hand was unfortunately severed while he was valiantly fighting off the Annihilation Gang. He's now learning how to write and hold a fork with his left hand. How tough that must be. Then there's Zhongshan. This guy's a
Well, actually, I should be
ran
paying
away
attention to
as
this.
soon as a group spotted some
Okay. Lefton, his right hand was severed. Okay. He didn't have his
bandits
right
along the
hand.
road. He ended up smashing into the side of a cliff and getting his face disfigured.
Okay,
It's a
so
real
his face is
shame, as he
disfigured.
used to be one of the rare handsome men left
Longshan's
around
face
town.
is disfigured.
Last of all comes Wright.
Right.
This guy was so insatiably greedy that he still came back to try and embezzle the rest of the
Okay, so
supplies
Wright's
after they
leg
narrowly
is
escaped
broken.
with their lives, lying about how the gang had taken off with everything. Lefton and Zhongshan were so incensed that they broke his legs.
Hang on, I'm confused here. Left on? Right? Is this some kind of joke?
Yes.
What? Where did you get that idea from? Do you need me to go over it all again?
That's fine.
That won't be necessary. I've memorized every detail.
No wonder you're a memo keeper.
Alright. So we gotta look at the stuff. Okay. Then the details about whenever you receive an just can be. Oh, nice. I don't know why. Actually, no, it's because of the suspects.
Look, an ID card. Talent Motivation Department, Shamari. Is this the victims?
Mr. Shamari's belongings should have disappeared alongside him as he woke from the dreamscape. The fact that this ID is here means Miss Sparkle placed it here on purpose to prove that she definitely attacked
You just
someone.
try to put it there just because, okay. Evidence? Okay, so. Okay.
Holy moly! This hammer is super heavy. This must be the murder weapon.
I know
for the
Sparkle uses
Sparkle
his actual
murder
weapon,
case.
right?
Miss Sparkle also used it to attack Mr. Shamari.
I'm barely able to lift this using both hands. I have no idea how Sparkle could ever use this to hit a target.
Alright. The Herculean woman. Alright.
Is that all the evidence? How are we meant to solve this with so little to go on?
Alright. This is where I'm like,
Oh,
okay.
you scared me. When
This
did you
this is
pop
where
out?
I was I
The
left
two
off
pieces
with
of
it.
evidence that you found are related to the attack on Shamari. Miss Sparkle didn't leave them lying around for no reason. They're clues.
What is going on in this? So this is a side little thing.
There are
I have no
still
idea
some
either. It seems like a dream
clues that were
bubble
placed in other areas,
about
so they won't spoil the crime
Black Swan and Sparkle.
Isn't that a bit unnecessary?
I don't know. I guess Miss Sparkle is trying to just
No.
mess with Black Swan or something. I don't know.
Disruptive to have a stack of irrelevant things crowding a crime scene.
Companion quests are usually side
Miss
things
Sparkle
that
is
aren't
a
like
law-abiding
huge
person who'd
for
never
the
bring
story.
extra
So
trouble to the family.
yeah, it's just some random side thing.
Seems quite nice.
But
of her.
important enough because it's specifically tied to a
Looks like
a
Miss
playable
Sparkle is
character.
adding a little spice to the investigation. Let's take her up on her offer then. Mr. Assistant Detective, this way.
Alright. Go, Mr. Assistant. Go ahead and do this thing. That's why we're here. Yeah. I'm gonna go inside. Okay, it should be the same layout as I saw this. Oh wait, there's a thing here.
What's this little device here for? Could you please let me know? It looks like a little button.
Alright, surely this button is important.
Black Swan, whatever you do, don't push it!
Okay.
That's the mutually assured destruction button that Miss Sparkle installed. Once pushed, Miss Sparkle and the entirety of Penacony will instantaneously go up in smoke. Miss Sparkle also has her own button. The second she pushes hit, you and the entirety of Penacony will instantaneously go up in smoke.
That sounds like both buttons can do the exact same thing.
Correct.
Yep.
Exactly the same.
Oh,
Aren't you going to ask me why?
Okay,
Okay.
why? Oh,
Why?
why she said that.
Because she is fair.
This is nuts.
I agree. Yeah, I don't disagree with that statement. All right, mutually assured destruction. Wait, can I see the? I should have checked. It's my bad moment. All right. Okay. Gotta go back to normal so we break.
yeah.
Playing. Playing. And we go. Wait, what? I I guess I didn't break it. Okay. Oh, can I not break it? Or am I supposed to go over there first and then break? Surely that's not what you're trying to tell me to do, right? Or am I being gaslit? Okay. Wait, surely. Wait.
Yeah.
This thing is invincible, guys. Wait, am I soft locked? Surely I'm not soft locked, right, guy? Or can I? No, I can't go past here, even if I was the Handu. So wait.
Yeah.
Okay. Nope. Okay. Nope. Kafka. Nope. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe I have to investigate it one more time. Maybe. Or maybe we could go past it. No. Or maybe this is a lie. Nope. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I think okay. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna need to restart the game because I think this is an actual bug because I started the game. Oh no, maybe okay. No, I remember now. I actually did do this part. Okay, yeah, I did this part. Like I did all of this part because I remember I got more evidence than before. So yeah, I did this, and then we went back and we were like, oh, who done it? And then I stopped there at the part where you had to pick who done it. So yeah, I'm a restart Star Rail. Hold on. Imagine finding a bug in this game. I mean, I found like at least 2, so this is the 3rd one that I found. So yeah. Unfortunate. Can't believe I found my 3rd bug in this game. I mean, I found typos. We don't count typos, right? Okay, surely I should be able to kill the thing now, right? Okay, there you go. Yeah. Now we're good. Alright. Should be a monster here. Oh no, not a monster. Over there is a monster though. Okay. Alright, now to show you how bad I am at this game. And then I just do it. Alright. Alright, a little pom-pom.
What's this? A plush toy?
Regardless of why it's designed to look like a conductor aboard the Astral Express, this doll, is it connected to the case?
Have you ever heard of something called a red herring in detective stories? It's a fake clue that leads you down the wrong path.
I see. But when it's so obvious, doesn't that defeat the purpose?
That's just in case you didn't realize the ingenuity of Miss Sparkle and were worried about her throwing out a Abandon useless crew!
I see. Thank you for your keen insight. Then, let's pretend we were misled by a red herring. This doll. Could it be connected to the case?
You don't have to play along that hard, you know.
Although this is wait. Before it was actually the pom-pom toy the whole time. What? Because it was staring at that rocket over there. Now we can go over here. Because if it spots us, you can't interact with things. Alright, note.
This notice seems like a hint for us from Miss Sparkle.
Alright. To prevent criminals from hurting our great and lovely Miss Sparkle, the Gold Hammers are set by default. All retainers and visitors must enter and exit the Golden Hammers visitors using the facial recognition system. Those who cannot pass through the facial recognition will be killed on the spot. These regulations are in effect indefinitely. Alright.
That sounded like a story from ancient times. And why did the facial recognition system suddenly go out?
Wait. Okay.
This is so her style.
Oh, sorry, Slampy. Oh, I didn't read this right.
Doesn't look like there are any more clues. Let's head back to the crime scene.
TP me. Thank you.
Next, should we pin down the identity of the perpetrator? This evidence. I've been staring at it all day, but there's nothing that
And we can identify who it's not.
Lefton, that guy lost his hand. Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after the incident at the cliff? I remember this one best. Wright has a broken leg.
Why don't we flip the question and start by asking who couldn't be the murderer? After all, there are only 3 suspects, so elimination could be a valid method.
If you put it like that, then do you already have someone in mind? Tell me, come on.
Alright.
So, who exactly is the murderer? Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after the incident at the cliff?
Yeah.
Right?
So it cannot be him because...
Poor guy. He was seriously injured and was all wrapped up in bandages to keep his good looks safe. If that's the case, then he couldn't have made it through the Goldhammer residence's facial recognition system. That would suggest that Zhongshan is not the murderer.
Alright. Okay, we talk to these guys?
Have you got any more questions?
I have no questions about the case, but I'm just curious. How did Sparkle manipulate you?
I'm just a lowly bailiff. I don't know anything except for this here case.
Alright, what do you have to say?
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprit.
Ah, okay, you don't have anything else to say. I need to look at the clues again. I'm not excluding him, I just want to see.
Lefton.
Okay. So I assume it's this, right? Because I don't I don't understand the other ones, right? The pop toy.
Based on the bailiff's statement, Lefton's dominant hand was seriously injured to the point where he had to learn how to live using only his left hand. Swinging that giant sledgehammer to murder someone, that must be hard for him. Probably impossible. Lefton's suspicion level can be downgraded.
Downgraded, but not quite there.
By process of elimination, it seems that only Wright could be the murderer. That was easy. Let's tell the constable our answer and see what he thinks.
Alright. Hey, I'll tell you the wrong answer.
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black
Oh, yeah, you
The
said
murderer is right.
You have answered correctly! As expected, you didn't disappoint Lady Black.
Here's the next
Game
puzzle.
will stipulate I must tell you where the next puzzle is.
Huh? The next puzzle? I didn't sign up for this.
Looks like the key to winning lies not in the puzzle itself, but in the motives behind Miss Sparkle's strange behavior.
Alright, Sparkle, you just want to play with
I'm
her.
afraid
I
this chase
understand.
may just go on forever.
I have to remind you that Sparkle is a masked fool? Do you plan on finding logic in the mind of a masked fool?
That's exactly what I plan on doing. Even if it's just
I mean,
subjective, there
Slampy,
must be an overall
you have something to
principle
explain
behind the
yourself, though.
Memories cannot lie, and hers may just understand more about her than she does herself. Right now, let's follow her train of thought and head to the next puzzle. I hope this time we can get ahead of the Bloodhound family. I want to try and avoid using my Memo Keeper powers.
Alright, she hasn't been doing that at all, which is great. Aside from that one time. Alright. What's up over here?
So why are you so focused on Sparkle's challenge? Or should I ask, are you more focused on Sparkle herself?
Oh, that's all? Okay.
I told you, it's purely out of a spirit of competitiveness. And as a Memo Keeper, I also have to fulfill my responsibilities and harvest some interesting memories.
I'm waiting. Okay. So I think the pace of it is based off of like regular movement and not like sprint movement. Okay. I should probably just do regular movement. Oh, is this?
Sound.
We'll just do that. You know, just in case this is a fight. No, it doesn't look like a fight. I haven't seen that guy before.
Oh, this place is a complete mess.
Sheriff
And
and
those two
Deputy
weirdos are
Sheriff.
probably here too.
I have not seen this enemy.
There's nobody
at
else
all.
at the scene.
If this is an enemy.
Seems like Miss Sparkle used the same
This
method
dog is an
to
enemy.
Send dreamers
So
back to
I
reality.
want to see this guy.
Let's talk to those two there then.
Alright. Hello, Sheriff.
Detective Black Swan and Detective Sampo, you finally made it!
Wait, I need to listen to that voice again.
Oh, Detective Black Swan and Detective Sampo, you finally made it!
Whose voice is that? If there's any like VA experts, chat. Is this Lynx? Is this who is this? I mean, this is someone. This is definitely someone. I'm just forgetting who.
We don't know what we'd do without your help.
Okay, that one made me kind of. Oh, I wanna listen to that one again.
We don't know what we'd do without your help.
Why are you talking like that? Is this some sort of artistic performance that young people are into these days?
Yes.
Is there something wrong with the way we are talking? Deputy Sheriff, am I talking in a strange way?
Oh, of course not, Sheriff. The way you talk is no stranger than the cat that climbs the apple tree in my grandma's backyard.
Huh. The skit this time is a modernist
Alright.
one.
God.
Let's discuss this difficult case then. The victim is a galactic business magnate named...
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Sparkle will always be the victim, guys.
Her again? Sparkle really is obsessed with scripting her own death.
Oh, for the laughter. If you undercut me one more time, I swear I'm gonna kick you in the butt.
For the laughter. See.
Miss Sparkle came to the fashion store to buy herself a brand new tie. she didn't come back out.
Okay.
After a long time, the shopkeeper went in to see what was going on, but instead discovered Miss Sparkle's body. She had been strangled to death.
Strangled. Okay, okay. Bought a tie, and it didn't come back. And he went in.
There were 3 suspects on the scene, namely a Pepeshi shopkeeper named Wright, a foxy
What?
gambler named John Shen,
Why is it the
and a
same name?
Teletron trader called Lefton.
Our old friend.
Yeah, our old friends yet again.
It's not just to aid your memory. We've added more descriptions to help tell them apart.
Ah, thank you.
Miss Sparkle is so gracious. Based on surveillance footage, witness testimony, and various pieces of evidence, the killer is ultimately among these 3, and they were not working in cahoots.
Okay.
You're too lazy to be a suspect, right?
Oh, for the laughter! If I talk anymore with you, it'll make my pure soul filthy! Detective Black Swan, the dossiers are over here. You can learn more about the suspects from me. I trust you'll be able to cut through the hogwash and find out who Miss Sparkle's killer is.
Yeah, I got you. Alright.
Let me introduce the identities of these suspects to you. It's very straightforward.
Okay.
First of all is the shopkeeper, Wright. He's one of the Pepeshi people and only stands as tall as Sparkle's waist, which is often a source of teasing for him. He can get pretty salty about it.
Okay.
Next up, you have the merchant Lefton. He wants to join up with the Penacony Trading Guild and is in direct competition with Miss Sparkle. That could be a motive for killing her.
Okay.
Finally, there is the gambler Zhang Shan. He lost a bet to Miss Sparkle, and he had to hand over his family heirloom. It's possible he harbored a grudge against her. That's all the information we have. Do you need me to repeat it?
Nah, I'm good.
That won't be necessary. I remember it all.
Cause she's so good. Alright. Oh, there's the crime scene. Oh, okay.
And
Box.
there's the tie.
The tie.
That skit before said that the deceased was strangled. Is this tie some kind of joke murder weapon?
The tag on the tie reads, "Only for Imperial Master Lefton." Seems like it's one of Miss Sparkle's personal belongings.
That's not how you use the word imperial.
Lefton's tie. For Master Lefton's use only. Oh.
There's an accounting book lying on the ground. It must have been specially placed there by Sparkle.
On the title page is written Chen Katong. Is that someone's name? A code name. Oh, I think it's the name of the owner of this book.
This Jian Katong person should be Sparkle's targeted victim this time around.
Oh, okay. That looks like an XP book. I'm sorry. I see this, I'm just like, that's an XP book. Okay. Oh no, I did another Handu. Okay. That's fine.
So
I believe I've been to this
it
Handu
seems
one
like the
before,
first
so
case then.
surely
Only 2
that'll be
pieces of
fine.
evidence. The rest hidden inside her memories again, right?
Miss Sparkle doesn't want to distract your investigation.
Thanks, Sparkle.
She doesn't want to distract our investigation. What a law-abiding citizen this Sparkle is. Why doesn't she surrender then?
It's morphin' time. Alright. Go back in, guys. Where's the... It's over there. We gotta go over here so that we could break the stuff. Right. Or investigate.
A little stool that seems quite normal. There are 2 small footprints drawn on it in crayon.
Crayon? Okay.
The footprints, which are half as big as standard, must belong to a Pepeshi person.
Okay.
Perhaps it's just that this person's drawing skills are extraordinary.
Okay, once belonged to Pepeshi worker. Alright. Anything else? Okay, there's one that we have to do over there. Wait, where's this one lead? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Let's do this one.
What's that smell? Why is there a smoked red herring there?
Oh, you.
Mr. Sampo, take a look. This is a wonderful smoked red herring.
She having fun.
Somebody save me from this cringe joke.
Even among the fools I know, Miss Sparkle's sense of humor stands out from the rest.
Have you dealt with many masked fools before?
No, only a handful. After all, I prefer warm memories baked in sunshine.
She likes wholesome
They're
stories.
that usually belong
Just
to
like how
people.
the writer for 2.0, who apparently also did the thing for Honkai Impact Third. Yeah, said it is wholesome. I forget the exact term or phrase that he said, but you know. Okay. Alright, as soon as teleports over there, right? So we go here to teleport to the other side. And we go there to go to up there, right? I don't know why they have to do it like that though, but I guess. Why not? I feel a little weird to just look at that straight up. I apologize. But,
This clock is...
Open it up and take a look.
Alright. Oh no, it's puzzle time. Alright. There you go. Super easy.
Oh, there's a ring inside. This is evidence too. Why was it planted inside another device?
Because this ring was found inside the victim's mouth. We want to reconstruct the scene of the crime.
Okay.
In the victim's mouth.
I guess it's a ring pop, guys. Sorry. I had to reference the ring pop.
Hey, there's something engraved inside the ring. Zhongshan family heirloom.
Yep.
That should be it. Let's head out.
I don't think it's long shot. Because why would he put it inside the
Thank you,
mouth, right?
Mr. Assistant Detective. But the puzzle this time is pretty strange.
Yep.
Have you found out who the killer is?
Just some shallow intuition. Anyway,
Shallow.
let's report.
Oh, sorry. Oops. I hope it's not.
Didn't think I'd be seeing Detective Black Swan.
I hope it's not us saying who it is.
You found out who the killer is?
Pretty much.
You live up to
Oh
your
no.
reputation,
Oh no.
Oh, frick, is it Edge?
Oh no.
as
Oh,
smart
it
as
is
the
Edge.
nest of
Okay.
magpies roosting in the roof of my Uncle Frank's garage.
Oh. I already got medicine, by the way, an hour ago, right before stream, so. Why I'm still coughing? Probably because I'm streaming. So I'll try to avoid talking. And I'm feeling it. Feeling my nose. Pull my nose. As long as my throat is still feeling this way, I'm probably gonna end stream after I finish this. Even if it's gonna be a short stream, I think I'm gonna end stream after. I don't want to overexert it. So yeah.
For those of you who are subscribed or are able to hear me say stuff, I do appreciate it. I do appreciate that you are here and just vibing, you know. Despite the stream not being as talkative because sick. So I feel like I'm probably just gonna. I feel like I'm gonna set my the next week's schedule to be like a TBA, just so I can recover my throat. The fact that I'm still sick means I probably have COVID. This is probably COVID, and I'm just gonna do nothing. I normally stay at home anyway, so it's no big deal. So like I barely interact with people in the first place, like other than parents, just for like food and stuff. So yeah, I should be fine. I still hope that I don't end up like accidentally being weird. Do some stuff that may like spread sick. My parents are also getting like sick too. I remember my mom was sick beforehand. Like I did say like, oh, I remember my mom being sick before I got sick. Right. Also, I hope V2 Studio isn't acting weird because I forgot I had water in front of me, and it might have been blocking the camera. So my bad. All right. Everything should be fine now, right?
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Although this is a few seconds off, but it's fine.
This guy is mixing up his birds here.
Then go ahead. Who is the killer, and what evidence do you have?
What evidence do you have to prove the case? Do not identify the murderer. What if we don't identify the murderer? You know what? Nah, I don't want a coin flip. Because that would be playing into the elation's hands if I were to do coin flip. So I'm not gonna do a coin flip. I think we'll just say we'll not do it. You know?
In my opinion, there is no murderer for this case.
What do you mean by that?
It's a Harry. To avoid the thinking that you wasted time investigating this useless evidence, here's a recipe. Smoke the red herring until it turns golden on both sides. Place it into a dish, remove all bones, and crush the meat. Add raw eggs into a fire pan and fry to well done. Then add vegetables and you like and fry that too. Then add in the crushed smoked red herring and day-old rice. Add some salt. Remember how much you put in. It's already preserved it. Stir fry evenly in the plate. And voila, here's a smoked red herring fried rice. You're welcome. Thank you, Sparkle. Very cool. Alright, I don't want to be wrong because I don't want to make Black Swan look stupid. So Ty. So why is there no murder? Alright. Let's do a Pepeshi worker. What if it's all of this? You know what? Well, you know what? Let's make her look dumb.
This stool is a piece of evidence, right?
That's right. That's the one. Miss Sparkle's business failed, and she was on the brink of bankruptcy. As she passed
Oh yeah, I
by
think I
her
picked the right answer there, right?
she ran into her old nemesis, the bullying shopkeeper from the store, and the gambler whose life she'd ruined.
Okay.
And those three all looked happier than her. Miss Sparkle's ego wouldn't allow that to happen. And so she stole Lefton's tie, placed Zhongshan's ring in her mouth, stepped up onto the stool, and hanged herself from a beam in Wright's shop. And her motive was to try and frame all three of them.
Thanks.
What a tragedy! If it weren't for your incisive detective work,
Thanks for
the three
explaining it.
suspects would all be facing grave
Oh.
injustice.
I think Black Swan just did a Jedi mind trick.
Is something wrong here? This is too easy. The first case wasn't hard, but this one.
As you can imagine, the conclusions that the evidence points to are not mutually exclusive.
Yeah.
Which means this is probably another prank from Miss Sparkle. Mr. Assistant Detective, please feel free to point out a suspect as the murderer.
Yeah, just pick any single one.
I see. Sheriff, the murderer is Lefton. The evidence is the tie, right?
Correct, Detective Sampo. I never thought you'd be able to deduce that.
Ah, yes, the truth.
Sheriff, the murderer is right. The evidence is the stool, right?
Yes! For the laughter, how did I fail to realize this formidable intellect of yours?
Then, right from the start, there was no murderer. The evidence is the ring. Whatever, I'm just spitballing here.
Goodness me! Deputy Sheriff is he really a genius? How could such an unfathomable
Yes.
mystery be solved so easily by him?
Look, Miss Sparkle has given us a puzzle where every single answer is correct.
Why take it so seriously? Miss Sparkle is a masked fool, not a masked genius. If it's a challenging puzzle you want, please go out there and turn right until you get to the Intelligentsia Guild. We're only responsible for providing an entertaining detective experience.
Yeah, and to make you feel good for doing the most stupidest stuff.
Anyway, since our genius detective Black Swan has cracked the case, I will now share Miss Sparkle's next puzzle with you.
Surely it won't. There
So
won't be a.
that's it?
There will be a fight,
This
right,
is
guys?
just going to go on and on forever? We can't do that.
Then I wish you both the best. Oh yes, if you're not in a hurry, I can tell you the answers for some of the outcomes you never chose.
Oh, cool.
Detective Black Swan, would
Sure.
Why, I wouldn't miss it for the world. Seeing as you put so much work into everything.
All right.
Lefton is a wealthy merchant who has been.
All right. The account book.
This evidence doesn't really.
Nothing. I thought there was an answer for every single permutation.
Don't go too far. Miss Sparkle will get tired. Lefton is a wealthy merchant.
Nothing.
Don't go too far. Lefton is a wealthy.
The herring.
Nothing.
Don't go too. Lefton is a wealthy.
Nothing.
Don't go too far. Lefton is a wealthy.
This tie is a piece of.
That's right. This tie belongs to Lefton, and it just Lefton snuck into the changing room and waited for poor Miss Sparkle to end. What a tragedy! This guy, Zhongshan, is.
Nothing.
Don't go too. This guy, Zhongshan.
Nothing.
This guy.
Don't go too far, guys.
This ring is a piece of.
That's right. What would a penniless wretch of a gambler like Zhong? He'd stolen Lefton's tie, and was just. Who could have known that Miss Sparkle would end up swallowing that ring? What a tragedy!
All right.
I'd rather not play around.
All right. Let's not take too long. All right.
Just as you said, solving puzzles is all just a cover for something else. That girl is toying with us. What should we do now? Just keep getting led around by her?
Yes.
Truly,
I mean, what?
Miss Sparkle is a fascinating person. She seems chaotic inside, but easy enough to understand. Like a performer on the stage or child hungering for attention. This game will be over soon. This time, we're going to catch her.
Oh yeah. Wait, can I do pulls right now? I can. Hey, what if I just get Black Swan like right now? That would be crazy. Okay, not this pull. Okay, not this pull either. All right, maybe we'll get it after. Okay, maybe after. Oh, nothing. Ah, surely.
Miss Black Swan, Mr. Sampo, you're finally here.
Oh my goodness.
I am the famed detective of Paniconi, and next to me here is my assistant detective.
See.
A murder in a locked room has left us all stumped.
Okay.
As expected, another change in setting.
Yesterday, my assistant and I were visiting the famed artist Miss Sparkle, and we stayed the night. But this morning, Miss Sparkle didn't come out of her bedroom. The butler, Zhongshan, said that the door was locked from inside, so we ought not to have disturbed her. But Miss Sparkle had never slept in so late. And no matter how hard he knocked, there was no answer from inside.
As soon as I heard, I knew something must have happened. So I acted decisively and broke the door down to get inside.
The room was covered in spattered blood. Miss Sparkle's body was lying right in the middle, her face white as snow. One look told me she'd been dead for some time.
Thinking quickly, I grabbed the artist canvas to staunch Miss Sparkle's blood, but alas, poor Miss Sparkle.
Pepe has, she's dead forever. No sparkle pulling. SMH. I'm just.
Besides us and Zhongshan the butler, Lefton the cook and Wright the driver were also at the scene of the crime. What would you like to do?
Are you guys the culprit too? It could have been you guys.
Presumably, Miss Sparkle is now carefully arranging the next crime scene, right? Why don't you skip all this rigmarole and just have a heart-to-heart conversation with me?
Yeah.
It might tickle a little.
Wait up! Wait up!
Honest kid. I know where you are, Miss Sparkle.
No cheating!
Huh. Mr. Assistant Detective. You seem to be getting anxious.
Yeah. Almost as if you were here.
No, it's... This locked room murder case is pretty fun. I want to guess who it was.
Let's go. Can't keep a girl waiting, can we?
Hey, Miss Black Swan, wait up! Wait up! Miss Sparkle has one final message to announce.
Ding-a-ling! Now comes the most exciting and romantic moment in any drama. The
What
audience
the heck?
challenge. Everyone knows that the mighty masked fool Sparkle can change her appearance to look like others. And in this drama, the villain Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. So then, I put to you, which character is it?
It could be.
Also, if you're
Herself.
interested in the locked room case that the memo keeper ignored, you can try out your powers of deduction. I put lots into coming up with the puzzle, so don't let it go to waste. Thus,
Before
the masked
Black
genius
Swan
Miss Sparkle
herself.
has thrown down the gauntlet. All the clues are in motion. Happy hunting!
Here you go. Hurry to Sparkle's hiding spot. I don't want to do it. I'm not doing the thing. Alright.
Miss, why didn't you just do this earlier?
Such a crude approach violates my aesthetics of memory. But as a means to an end, I need to put this aside for a more indifferent process.
Oh, not on the site? Alright. Run. We ride. Okay. see.
Infallible.
There's no weird, sweet dreams troop. Nor is there evidence strewn all over the place. We finally caught up with her.
It's a Bellabog. It's specifically a Bellabog trash can,
A
guys.
Bellabogian trash can? In Penacony?
Hey, dear memo keeper and Mr. Coldfeet. You made it. I didn't expect you to skip the final puzzle. That's on me. All right. Miss Sparkle cares not for the faults of ants like me. Come then. This is the final question.
All right.
Listen up. What creature has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night?
No murder case this time around?
No murder, okay?
Sometimes it's nice to take things easy.
I mean,
Come on, dear. Give me your answer then.
the sweet dream bugs, a trash can. How would a trash can have a... You know what? We'll say the answer. We'll say the red herring. All right, guys.
Since it's a classic puzzle, the answer is people, right?
No, it's wrong. I'm wrong, guys.
Wah, wah. Wrong answer.
There
How
you
could
go.
it be as boring as that? The correct answer is Sparkle.
Here you go.
When sleepy in the morning, she can't get out of bed. She runs about all afternoon in a fluster, so is exhausted by evening, but has to still raise a hand to hold a toothbrush. Poor Sparkle.
The heck is going?
So naturally, she's got 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night.
What the heck was that jibber jabber?
What a cute answer.
Thanks for the compliment, dear. But you can't try to fool me, seeing as you've just tried to cheat. Wrong answer. Accept your punishment.
Alright, don't worry. This is an easy one.
Is this teaches me enough?
Alright,
There's
it's so
no time.
easy that you don't even need to use the run rate. Oh, yes.
Relax. Good times. Time to say bye.
It's all good.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Yeah, the dots do absolutely nothing.
Converge and awaken.
Say bye to breathing.
Unfortunately.
Stand still.
Oh, there you go. Good run, mate. Literally makes a trash can easy.
Holy smokes! What's up with this guy? He just came out swinging from nowhere.
What is this POV?
Huh? No voices? This guy's pretty.
Alright, I shall
Miss, let's
open
hurry
the
up.
lid.
Flip open the lid and find
Unmask.
the girl.
Wait. Don't move. Something's off.
Alright. It's not Sparkle.
Miss, you killed Sparkle. How is this possible? How can people die inside Penacony's dreamscape? In the Garden of
Because
Recollection.
she's not dead, sir.
What did you do? You did this, didn't you? Killing people in their dreams. Only the Remembrance has the powers to do that.
He actually didn't do
You figured it out
anything.
from the start because he teased you and
Fight.
was pranking you.
Black Swan
You
in the
wanted
fight
to
does
kill him.
literally nothing. How could you, Black Swan?
Oh, I understand. You refused to let me go because you wanted to drag me into all of this. If I don't agree, I'll end up just like she did.
There is no death inside Penacony's dreamscape. That's the promise of the family and the blessing of the harmony. Not even a memo keeper can break this barrier.
Yeah, she knows the rules, guys.
There's no need to take such great pains. If you just want confirmation, I've already told you the answer, Miss Sparkle.
Miss Sparkle! Who are you talking to?
Us.
You. Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. Wouldn't that be you, Mr. Sampo?
This? Don't jump to conclusions! If you want to accuse me of being Sparkle, you have to provide the evidence. Oh, I'm afraid evidence is a little too hard to come by. So, deduction will do.
The
Okay.
hint for the final question was a little too obvious.
Oh, you mean the locked room murder? I thought you weren't doing that one.
All the painstaking effort that Miss Sparkle put into it. How could I ever miss it? The key to solving the puzzle lay in two pieces of information put forward by the detectives. First, the large splatter of blood at the crime scene. Second, the victim had been dead for some time.
Oh, we don't know how long.
Based on my shallow understanding, I can only draw two conclusions. One is that the murderer did not need to create a locked room case.
Yeah.
Because a locked room always needs a reason to exist. But, based on the detective's description, this locked room did not delay the discovery of the body. There was no third party at the crime scene to frame, and the blood everywhere didn't look like a faked suicide. That being so, the murderer seems to have no reason for creating a locked room. There is also reason to speculate that if the crime scene was a locked room, then its creator might not necessarily be the murderer.
Mm-hmm.
As for my second conclusion, it's even more obvious still. When everyone broke into the scene of the crime, why did the assistant rush off to staunch the blood?
Yeah. If it's already
Trained
dead, then
professional
why
was
do
somehow
that?
happily destroying a crime scene just to save someone who's obviously been dead a while? The answer is simple. It's because the assistant detective is the murderer.
Yep.
At the time, I was in such a hurry that I didn't hear the whole mystery. I tentatively speculated that the murderer had killed the victim the night before, but hadn't locked the door from the inside. And so, when he learned this piece of information, he realized that the victim had created their own locked room mystery. That's why he had to rush to the crime scene as soon as possible, to confirm whether or not the victim left any evidence implicating him. And, judging by his behavior, it probably had something to do with that canvas. Like some
Canvas, because
final
now no,
words.
you just staunching the blow with the thing.
Of course, this is just a simple mind game. The answer to the puzzle isn't important. Miss Sparkle just wanted to pass on one hint to me. That the murderer is the assistant detective. Which means it's you, Mr. Sampo. I've been using this term of address, but it was you who first came up with it.
Yep.
Has anyone ever told you that you're more like a detective than a memo keeper?
I mean, Memo Keeper has the memories so that she knows stuff. Okay, so she can deduce.
In my opinion, there is no difference
exactly.
between the two. Follow ripples along the surface of the water. Use some abilities and tricks to keep diving deeper, and touch that secret deep inside people's hearts.
Yeah, I wish I got Black
Salvage
Swan.
it and protect them.
Except fail about 50-50. I like Himiko still.
The truth does not lie. Neither do memories.
Exquisite reasoning. Very close to the truth. But I have another answer. Would you like to hear it?
Another answer?
Okay.
The great artiste Sparkle locked herself away in her bedroom using red paint to create the semblance of spattered blood everywhere. And that assistant detective who was first on the scene who confirmed her death was not the murderer, but rather an accomplice who assisted her in faking her own death.
What a pity Such a pity. My dear, you were so
Yeah, because that felt like Sampo.
so close to the right answer.
Okay, I remember. So there
Unfortunately,
were some people talking about
the right answer is
this part. Now I can't unsee it. And you guys can't unsee it either. There you go.
Miss Sparkle's body. Sparkle was disguised as Sparkle's body. Ding-a-ling! I won!
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Does Miss Sparkle's body even count as a real character?
I mean, it was one of the options. It was like Sparkle was one of the options. Like it's like Black Swan, Sparkle, Sampo, and then something else. I forget.
Why not? Miss Sparkle's body appeared in all three of those skits just then.
It's a little bit forced, but it's fine. So, who is this Mr. Sampo then?
Actual Sampo.
Beautiful lady. I already confessed everything to you earlier on. I really didn't know a thing. I just helped a friend send a letter. That's all.
So I've been running a fool's errand this whole time.
Yeah, she just wants to give a little prank, you know.
My dear, why so serious? Haven't you been having a great time? I have, at least. You take memories, and I get joy. We get what we need from each other. Seeing as we're such kindred spirits, but also such loners.
Oh, this is where she's like, no, I have.
With me.
Oh, that wink though.
We can dance ballet
But
together.
this is the part where she says, no, I have someone else I am dancing with.
Oh? Am I understanding this correctly? A masked fool inviting me
Alright.
to work together?
A show of unprecedented splendor is about to be staged in Penacony. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. If you want to appreciate this drama, you have to stand up under that spotlight as you take the stage and watch the dancing envelop you. Come with me. This is the best seat in the house.
I'm waiting for her answer to say no. Right.
I don't really understand why you're so fixated on destroying family barriers.
Above my pay
But,
grade.
as I said
No.
before, a memo
You're-
keeper
you're
can't
good.
help you.
You're good.
It's frankly above my pay grade. Also, I don't consider you a loner. Oh, I don't mean him, but rather behind you. The one who hired you to come to Penacony probably doesn't want you secretly linking up with other forces, right?
That's why you've been like neutral this whole time. Or I should say quote unquote neutral.
How did you know?
Memory is like the deep blue sea. But if you try to catch two fish with one cast, you might not be satisfied with your catch.
So, you mean...
This is where she says the line.
Memo Keeper, did you think you could just leave?
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
My dear, I don't want to scare you. You'll know the answer sooner or later. We're just getting to know each other a little today. If you ever change your mind, come find me at the tavern.
Okay,
That
I
is,
know before I
you
do
can find
anything
me.
else or say anything else. I'm gonna be honest, I thought Sparkle's model was gonna be like kinda like March model. Not like Fu Shred model. Like she's really short.
Let's go, Sampo? Sampo. Who is... Sampo?
Who is he?
This is This is Bellabug, right?
Aha. Who had the last laugh in the end.
I said, why not? Don't worry. Such a crude approach violates my statics of memory. So once you leave my sight, you'll be able to remember everything again. And also,
Oh.
I'm sorry, my dear. My
There
dream dance
she
partner?
said the line.
I've already got sights on someone else.
I'm just gonna have this as a screenshot. Not for any particular reason. Anyway, I think that's it actually.
What a special dream this has been. Did you notice its nested structure? Being part of a play inside the dreamscape is as weird and captivating as being in a dream within a dream.
Let me. What? Oh, I hate when Twitter was like, "Hey, I'm gonna say there's something wrong with what you're trying to do here." Okay. Yeah, don't worry. I've just posted a little thing for Twitter. I mean, I'm a spoiler it in case it might be. Alright. Oh wait, no, we still have to talk to Edmund.
That's the end of Miss Black Swan's dream bubble. Are you satisfied with your experience?
Yes. Sampo turned out to be Sampo. It's kind of easy.
Oh, sure enough. Those puzzles are going to be easy for a trailblazer.
Easy.
Vast
Alright.
experience that you have. I'm afraid that Miss Sparkle would argue we're masked fools, not masked geniuses. I noticed that the people in your dream were familiar to you. It's worth repeating that dreams are just dreams. And in fact,
Okay.
dreams can be processed, or even tampered with. Things in our dreams cannot be trusted, let alone in someone else's dreamscape.
So is this just Black Swan's message to say that she wants to dance with us? I would totally love to dance with her. Wait, what's happening here? Wait, what?
Really?
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't do anything to her.
Don't worry about that, Memo Keeper. Let's talk about my thing. I've helped you out with everything you've asked,
Alright.
as agreed.
Okay, now we get to get Sampo
Shouldn't
stuff.
you give my mask back to me now?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we already do.
Since when did the masked fools suddenly start respecting agreements? Just kidding. I loved seeing that look on your face. Take this key to the tavern cellar, third barrel on the left. You never saw me. But Sampo, after all this time, What made you suddenly want to take back your mask? This doesn't seem like the Sampo I know. Let me guess. A catastrophe is coming to Urello 6.
Oh, they're okay. They're
Am I
they're
right?
doing a little thing, little teaser for Bellabog.
Well, no comment about that. But I love that line you said. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. That really makes sense. Sometimes even an old-timer like me feels like taking the stage and making a fool out of myself.
If you're all out of options, please get in touch with me. I'm the kind of person who values friendship highly.
Forget it. You'll be doing me a favor if you stay away from Bellabog. After all, the elation that Miss Sparkle seeks isn't something old Sempo can stand by. Go tell Giovanni I said hi.
Fine, I'm just spitballing here. Don't take it so seriously.
Take a shot every time a member of the Masked Fool says, or adventurer says, serious or seriously.
Why so serious?
Alright, I assume that's the end. They just want to see we just want to tell us epilogue. They're like 2.1, 2.2. Oh, what's up? Alright. Or reclaim the bubble? Oh, sure. Sure. I'll do it. You remind me? You know, a little teaser, a little. How could a memo keeper forget a memory? Bring it on, a sparkle. That's why I said question mark. Yeah, it's like why do you need to go with this? Yeah. Alright. Alright, how much am I getting? Am I getting enough for a poll? 100. I don't think that's enough. Alright, that's not enough. That's not enough. No. Or maybe. No. It's not enough, guys. Alright. Alright, what happened? Alright. I don't know. A unique expression. Alright. I need more. I'll give me more. Huh? Alright. Man, surprisingly, it was pretty short. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna last a little bit longer, and we're gonna have to like fight more things. No, this is just a little like elating. Oh wait, what the heck is this? I'm choose to remain in silence. Oh no, it's a achievement thing. Oh. I'm not gonna go after those dogs. I remember I actually saw one of the dogs, or at least two of them. So yeah. I did say I was gonna end stream after the thing, regardless of how long I took. And because I only took like an hour or almost 2 hours, I will just end. So let's see who I could raid. If there's anyone playing Star Rail, I'll probably raid them. Otherwise, let's see. I don't see anyone I know is playing Star Rail. So I think for the sake of things, I think I'll just end it here. Normally I would raid, but I don't think I have the energy now that I think about it. So I think I'll just end it here. Thank you all so much for joining me. It has been a pleasure. I know it's been short and my voice is still kind of, but I do appreciate that you are still here, if you are here. Or if you're a VOD watcher, because I do upload these on YouTube now, and they're all actually public. I mean, I've always been uploading them since like 2021, but now I'm actually making them public. So if you're a VOD watcher, yeah, just feel free to tell me in the comments. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me, and as always, make sure to worry about yourselves and take care of yourselves. If you're on Twitch, which, yeah, for the people in chat right now, I don't know when I'm going to be streaming next week, because I don't know when I'm going to be better. So, and I don't want to overexert my voice, my throat, so, yeah. I'm hoping Thursday for Dokapon, because I haven't done Dokapon, and, yeah. But, hopefully I am able to at least get freaking Black Swan. Okay, I did 2 pulls, right? So surely, okay, how much do I have? What's my pity? 3, 4, 30, 40, 47. So we have 49 pity. So at minimum, we need like 41 pulls. And I have at least 3 more pulls for sure. Like 4, so I probably have around like 10 pulls that I could like maybe get Black Swan. I hope I get her, because I really need I need Black Swan so bad. You don't know how bad I need her. I have no like win DPS waifu. I can't. Bronya doesn't count because she's not a DPS. I can actually filter. Yeah, Bronya's not a DPS, and I am not allowed to use these 2. So yeah. I really need Black Swan. So that if I do have like, if there's like wind content that I have to like wind weak enemies, then I can use the dot team, right? Kafka, Black Swan, Rome, Elfu Shran, right? Or like another sustain, right? So yeah. But yeah, I do want to make these people better, especially Gwen, I guess. Or maybe mainly I'm just like I really need to I really need to farm this set, because I literally have like nothing. Like this can work, but it's still bad. And then this is just a defensive set. I mean, Gwen is mostly like more like on the debuffing side, so I'd say Gwen's not like a main DPS, but you know. And yeah, this is 4 speed, which is okay. Actually, this is okay. I'd say the only downside for this was crit rate going up. Like, yeah, let's see here. Got break effect, speed, 2 in attack, which is okay. And then like the unfortunate crit rate. But yeah. And then that's Servo. And then this is speed. Effect res a little bit unfortunate. I mean, it's never terrible to get effect res. Well, not efficient, right? Attack and unfortunate HP. But yeah, I really do need more of that set, because the 4-piece set is just really good, right? Like I don't have any chess pieces for this. It's crit rate defense, which is not very good for a for a dot character. And then this one I could potentially do. Right? Yeah, this one maybe. But I'd still say like this set, I mean this rolled okay enough that I would probably still use this. And like crit damage is not really, we don't care about that. And then effect res is there, but we don't need it. And then HP defense, and then this defensive stats. So yeah, I don't know how good my follow-up set is though, but yeah, a bit unfortunate. Actually, I can check, right? How good is the follow-up set so far? Effect, hit rate, defense, no crit damage. Yeah, I'm still using this one thing here because it's just good, you know. It's a lot of crit rate. If I don't use it, I'll basically say it. I have like 50% crit. Yeah, it's still even not good. Like this is booty. This was booty. Wait, did I have more of these? Defense, energy, no. And Clara doesn't really benefit too much from her energy regen because her her energy cost is only 110. So, not really something she needs. But yeah, I know I'm like yapping now, so we'll end here. I'll actually end for real now. Thank you all so much. Have a good one. Peace. I don't want to do the actual outro all over again, so yeah. Peace. I'm just ending stream. Yeah, peace.